Yeah. Madam could be in a one vibe.
Just when you thought you had seen it all on African Streets, boom, here comes another shocker. Two men believed to be mentally unstable, or as many call them, mentally ill men, were caught on video doing something no one expected. In a world filled with chaos, war, and division, it took two street dwellers to show us what peace, respect, and connection look like. And now, Africa can't stop laughing and reflecting. Come with me, let's break down the video, social media reactions, and what this moment teaches us about human dignity, humor, and hidden wisdom. You are watching Africa Can't Stop Laughing, a segment on First Africa Voice. Bold, funny, real. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. My name is Paul Lingua, the Africa Orator. Now, let's dive into the story properly and break it down together. Who is considered mentally unstable? A person experiencing one or more of the following: bipolar disorder, severe depression, delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia. But in African and street context, mentally unstable person often refers to a homeless person visibly talking to themselves, walking aimlessly, or reacting to unseen things. Someone who behaves in a way that society doesn't understand or finds disturbing. Individuals dealing with untreated mental illness, spiritual beliefs, or drug-related psychosis. Now that this is well established, let's zoom into the dramatic moment that left many people speechless. The video was captured in Ghana, showing two men dressed in rags, possibly homeless, but when they met, they didn't fight, they didn't yell, they greeted each other with honor, shook hands, and even smiled. And just like that, the internet went wild. One user tweeted, "These two mentally ill men greet better than most politicians." Another joked, "If this isn't Pan-African unity, I don't know what it is." Memes exploded. TikTok users recreated the scene, while Facebook users reposted it with long captions about respect, even in their condition. Some psychologists are saying mental illness doesn't erase humanity, and it is true. Sometimes society's most ignored can reflect the deepest truth.
Yeah. Madam could be in a one vibe.
You got his love, yeah.
Yeah. What about what you was he? Madam could. Yeah. Hey. No, go from where you are. Where you are.
You go for where you are.
What do you channel?
Baby. That's a hit.
Yeah, Madam could be in a one. I swear. Obero actually you don't know.
I don't compare our own.
Yeah. I get first in history. Yeah. Allah sinyamana.
What this moment really means. Yes, we are all laughing. Yes, it is hilarious. But look deeper. This viral moment is also about basic human decency, respect, no matter your state, and the power of African street culture to surprise us, teach us, and entertain us. In a continent where we sometimes look down on the poor or mentally ill, this video flipped the script, and Africa responded with laughter, laugh, and reflection. Sometimes the most powerful moments don't come from leaders or celebrities, they come from the forgotten corners of our streets. The viral moment of these two mentally ill men exchanging respectful pleasantry on the street, calmly greeting each other like long-lost brothers, might seem funny at first glance, but beneath the laughter, this simple, unexpected act carries powerful lessons for Africa and the world. And this showed us all that humanity doesn't disappear in hard times. Even in mental distress or social exclusion, human dignity remains. These men, despite being labeled mentally unstable, reminded us that respect is universal, not reserved for the rich, the sane, or the privileged. 2. It showed us that African culture of respect runs deep. The act of greeting, saying good morning, my brother, is a core part of African values. What we saw is a reflection of traditional African social etiquette, often forgotten in modern urban life. 3. It shows us that don't judge people by their struggles. The world is quick to dismiss or mock those who live with mental illness or poverty. Yet these men, often ignored or feared, showed more courtesy and emotional intelligence than many so-called normal people. 4. It showed us that laughter can spark reflection. Yes, the video made Africa laugh, but it also made people think. Why did this moment touch so many? Because it broke stereotypes. It challenged what we expect from people labeled abnormal. It made us pause. And finally, it showed us that the forgotten still matter. These men are often invisible. No name, no voice, no vote. Yet, this short clip gave them more impact than many political speeches. They made Africa laugh, cry, and reflect. That matters. Their gestures teaches us that respect, dignity, and human connections don't require money, education, or status. They only require heart. What do you think when you first saw this video? Did it make you laugh or think deeper about how we treat people? This is First Africa Voice, where Africa speaks first, speaks loud. Like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more bold African-focused content. Undoubtedly, far as there are more men on earth, there are more opinions. So kindly drop your thoughts in the comment section. Well, the dew of the day has kept upon our thoughts, and nature must obey its necessity. Here is where we bring down the curtains. Until we meet again, my name is Paul Lingua, the Africa orator.
Yeah. Madam Fred being a one vibe. Hey.
He got his lava here.
Yeah.
Eh.
What about one chair? What's he? Madam Fred. Yeah. Hey. No, go from where you are. Where you are.
You do for where you are far.
What do I tell them?
Baby. That's a hit.
Yeah, Madam Fred being a one. I swear. I'm actually you know, don't I
don't compare, man.
Yeah. I get first in history. Yeah. Allah, siapa nak